Okay, it's now time for the Corinthian Division 7 Cup draw for this season. 8 teams involved in this one, and we go straight therefore through to the quarter-final draw, which Barry will get underway for us now.
Number 7.
We start with number 7, Warren United. They'll be at home in the quarter-finals.
Number 2.
And they'll face number 2, Barking Colts. Into the second tie.
Number 6.
This will see number 6, Valence United C at home.
Number 4.
And they'll be taking on number 4, Romford Bull Sharks. 2 ties to come.
Number 3.
Tie number 3, team 3 will see Gatcliffe with a home advantage in the quarterfinals.
Number 5.
And they'll be facing number 5, United Amateurs Reserves.
Number 8.
And that leaves number 8, Zone 4, will have home advantage.
The number 1.
And they will face Emerson and Upminster. And that concludes the draw for the Division 7 Cup. Best of luck to everyone taking part. Okay, it's now time for the Corinthian Division 6 Cup competition for the 24-25 season. There are 10 teams involved in this one, so we'll be drawing out 2 ties in the first round, and Barry will get those underway for us.
Number 9.
And we'll start with number 9, Newbury Drive. And they will be at home.
To number 6.
And they'll be taking on Into Newbury, local derby there.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Ace Athletics. And they will be facing
Number 4.
Number 4, FC Mexico, another local derby. That concludes the first round of the ties. We now move straight into the quarterfinals.
Number 7.
And we begin that with JK Silvertown Reserves.
Number 8.
And they'll be facing London Legacy.
Number 2.
Number 2, Colebrook Royals A, and they'll be at home to the winners of the tie between Newbury Drive and Into Newbury.
Number 5.
Number 5 is the next team drawn out. That's Hainault Athletic, home advantage in the quarterfinals.
Number 10.
And they'll face number 10, Ping City Phoenixes. And the final quarterfinal will see the winners between Ace Athletics and FC Mexico, and they'll be facing
Number 3.
Number 3, Debden Sports B. That concludes the draw for this season's Division 6 Corinthian Cup competition. Good luck to all of the sides taking part. Okay, it's now time for the Corinthian Division 5 Cup draw for the 24-25 season. 11 teams taking part this season, so we have 3 first round ties to be drawn up front, and Barry will get those underway now.
Number 9.
We begin with number 9, Romford Rovers. And they will face
Number 6.
number 6, Lonsdale. Lonsdale will travel to Romford Rovers.
Number 11.
Number 11 is Young Royals. They'll be at home in the first round.
Number 2.
And they'll face number 2, Athletic Newham.
Number 5.
Number 5 is Legacy City. And their opponents will be
Number 1.
number 1, Alpha. That concludes the first round ties. We now move into the quarterfinals.
Number 10.
And that begins with number 10, Valence United B. They'll have home advantage in Dagenham.
Number 7.
To number 7, Mansfield Rangers.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Epping Town. They'll be at home to the winners of Romford Rovers or Lonsdale.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Chingford Athletic, and they will be at home to the winners of the game between Young Royals and Athletic Newham, which leaves one more tie, and that will see the winner of Legacy City or Alpha taking on
Number 8.
number 8, of course, Mayon Baker EC. That concludes the draw for this season's Division 5 Cup competition. Best of luck to everyone taking part. It's It's now time for the Division 4 Cup competition draw for 24-25 season. We have 10 teams taking part in this one, so we have 2 first round games, and they'll be the first that Barry will now draw.
Number 2.
We begin with number 2, which is Byron Red Star. They will have home advantage in round 1.
Number 5.
They'll face number 5, Debden Sports A.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Asianos. They'll be at home in the first round. And completing the first round is
Number 10.
number 10, Royal Lions. We move now straight on into the quarterfinals draw now. And we begin with
Number 7.
number 7, Eastern Avenue. And they will face
Number 3.
number 3, Cardinals Athletic.
Number 6.
Number 6 is East End United, and they'll face the winners of the game between Byron Red Star and Debden Sports A.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Coppice Row, of course cup winners last season.
Number 8.
And they'll face number 8, Manford Way, who they of course faced in that cup final last season. The final tie will see Asianos or Royal Lions taking on
Number 9.
last team out, number 9, Prospect Protege. That concludes the draw for this season's Division 4 Cup, and good luck to everyone taking part. Okay, it's now time for the Division 3 Cup draw for this season's Corinthian competitions. We have 8 teams involved in this one, so we're straight into the quarterfinals draw. I'll take it away, Barry.
Number 2.
First team out is number 2, Colebrook Royals Reserves.
We'll play number 4.
They'll face number 4, Romford Town Flyers.
Number 6.
Number 6 is United Amateurs. They'll be at home, and they will be facing
Number 5.
number 5 is South Ilford Catholics, local derby.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Woodford Town Reserves. They'll be at home.
Number 7.
And they'll be taking on number 7, Warren Senior.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Ainsley.
And finally, number 3.
Last ball drawn out, number 3, Leytonstone Athletic. That concludes the draw for this season's Division 3 Cup competition. And good luck to everybody taking part. Okay, it's now time for the Division 2 Cup competition in the Corinthian League this season. And we have a total of 10 teams involved, so there'll be 2 first round ties which will be drawn out first. Over to you, Barry.
First number is number 7.
Number 7 is the first team drawn out. That is Singh Sabha Barking. They'll be at home in round 1.
Number 3.
And they'll be facing number 3, City Site. One more tie for the first round.
Number 5.
Number 5 is East London Ballers under 23s.
Play number 2.
And they'll face number 2, Barking and Dagenham Wanderers. So we now move straight now into the quarter-final draw for the competition.
Number 6.
And we begin with number 6, FC Galaxy, with a home tie in the quarter-finals. And they will be facing
Number 9.
number 9, Upshire Forest.
Number 10.
Number 10 is Woodford Town, and they'll be at home to the winner of the game between Singh Sabha and City Site.
Ooh. Number 8.
Number 8 is Stone Town. They have a home tie in the quarter-finals.
Number 1.
And they'll face number 1, AC Milano Reserves. In the remaining game, the winner of the game between East London Ballers 23s and Barking and Dagenham Wanderers will face the last ball out.
Number 4.
Of course, number 4, Daglanta. That concludes the draw for the Division 2 Cup competition this season. Good luck to everybody. Okay, it's now time for the Division 1 Cup competition draw for the 24-25 season. There are 11 teams involved in this competition, and we'll begin with the first of the 3 first round ties. Take it away.
Number 11.
Number 11 is UK Moldova. They'll be at home.
Number 7.
And they'll face number 7, Repton Park.
Number 1.
In the next of the ties, number 1, Barking Riverside with a home tie in round 1.
Number 9.
And they'll face number 9, St Augustine's.
Number 6.
Number 6 is JK Silvertown. They'll have a home tie.
Number 10.
And they'll face number 10, Total Football. That brings to a close the first round. We'll now move straight into the draw for the quarterfinals.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Colebrook Royals.
Number 4.
They'll face number 4, Critics.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Benchviews, and they'll be playing the winner of the game between UK Moldova and Repton Park.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Roos, and they will face the winner of the game between Barking Riverside and St Augustine's.
And
In the last
finally,
of the ties, we have JK Silvertown or Total Football taking on
Number 5.
number 5, which is Debden Sports Reserves. That concludes the draw for the Division 1 Cup competition for this season. Good luck to everybody.